Hey everybody, welcome to part 12 of Gundam Seed Rengou vs ZAFT. So, in the last part, we just acquired our Strike Gundam. Strike Route. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I am freaking saying this wrong. But anyway, folks, the Strike Route is pretty much the same thing as the Strike Gundam. Not much difference. And anyway, for this mission, you want to shoot down every single target. Do not let any of them escape, because they are nukes, and the Earth forces plan to nuke the crap out of plants, because according to Earth forces, they are alien. They not belong to the human race. They not belong to the human race because they were not, born naturally. They were genetically enhanced and all that crap. So yeah, and this mission is pretty much all about waiting for a timer to run out and you win. Not much to it. You cannot let a single nuke get past, okay? Otherwise you will lose. And all these missions are pretty much gonna be the same that way. So I'm just gonna speed it up. I'm not gonna waste your time telling you, hey, I think for this one, you have to let your ally escape before you get to before you win the mission or get a victory sign. So yeah, shouldn't be too hard. This mission is fairly simple. Shouldn't be a lot of challenge unless you unless you have trouble shooting down enemies that just stand there. So yeah, that's about it, folks. And anyway, ever since I started playthrough, I never told you about how in this era, at least up until now, nuclear power cannot be used. At the beginning of this war, the Earth forces use a nuke on the planet and pretty much kill like a whole bunch of innocent people. So what the ZAFT did was scattered the Earth with a whole bunch of those things that I call neutron jammer. And what the neutron jammer does, what the neutron jammers do is they pretty much cancel out any kind of nuclear activity inside of a machine. I think that's the basic I can think of. So basically, you cannot use nuclear power now. So the Earth is pretty much getting back into using battery powers instead of nuke. And so that happened until now, when Rengou said the final door is about to be open, and I'm the one opening it. He pretty much referring, I'm not gonna spoil it. He somewhat referring to letting humanity annihilate itself with super weapons, because nukes are pretty much super weapon, right? It can pretty much destroy almost everything if you set a whole bunch of them off. And in the anime, after he said that final door is about to open and I'm the one opening it, then this world will end. So he's pretty much making the Earth forces and the ZAFT, firing super weapon at each other and kill of every single humans in existence. So that's pretty much what Rao is referring to when he said he's opening the final door. So that's spoiler ended. Or spoiler. But I did tell you how the Earth forces get to reuse their nukes, right? Because with the neutron jammers scattered all over the place, nukes are pretty much useless. But somehow the Earth forces regain the ability to use nukes. So I'm pretty sure Rengou himself has something to do with Earth forces be able, reusing the nukes, right? Right? But yeah, Rao is freaking evil and I love him. Yeah, you can tell how much. Yeah. Remember, folks, pay attention on these special mission, especially this one. You might be fighting the Raider or Calamity or Forbidden Gundams, and then those nukes fly by and you not notice them. You will lose the mission just by letting one single nuke escape. No nuke should be able to escape the battlefield, because that means you will lose instantly, no question asked. So yeah, don't let that happen to you. It didn't happen to me because they pretty much warn you when a nuke comes in anyway. So, which is really, really good. But anyway, folks, I'm using the Buster Gundam. The Buster Gundam is the same thing as the Launcher Strike Gundam. It cannot use melee attack, but its busters are pretty much useful anyway. So the Buster Gundam is the first, it's the first mobile suit, I think, in this entire playthrough where he has two kind of charge shot. The first one is pretty normal. You can use the first charge by just pressing the square button, and he will do that big freaking beam attack. And the second charge is he gonna scatter the buster shot around like that. So it's pretty useful. So this is one of those missions where you cannot let another nuke escape because it will destroy the plans. So yeah, you do not want that to happen. But as you can tell, the Earth Forces hate the plan so much that they have to like shoot like 100 nukes toward the plan just so they can kill a whole bunch of innocent people. You know, you have to destroy every single nukes. We have to stop the cycle of hatred between the Earth and their plans. I just want to say, good. Let the hate flow through you. If only you knew the power of the dark side. But yeah, you want to shoot down every single nuke. Do not let them escape. So yeah, the mission itself is pretty self-explanatory. And the song, I decided to put it in there. It's not the original song for the game, but I just put it in there just for fun. See you in the next part.